Hey guys, good morning. It is currently 7 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see, quite a quiet morning. It's very dark. You're probably wondering what I'm doing up this early, so am I. But basically, we are heading to Conic Hill, which is on Loch Lomond. And the reason why I'm getting up so early in the morning is because later in the afternoon there's rain, and I want to beat the rain, to be honest. Admittedly, I haven't really had best night's sleep. I had indigestion most of the night. Feels slightly better, not 100% right now, but I'd already bought a ticket and I was like, I'm not wasting this journey. So I've got my coffee, and yeah, making our way to Conic Hill. Thought I'd let you know, to get to Conic Hill from Glasgow, where I live, we've got to get the train, and then the train to Balloch, which is a little town on the, probably, I think it's the tip of Loch Lomond, and then we've got to get the bus to Balhammer, I think it's called. I'll write the name across the screen. It sounds a bit of like a Viking name, but yeah, that's the journey. Apparently it takes like an hour and something, so we'll have arrived there by about 9ish, so that's a good time. .23 Glasgow Central. Hey everyone, so we've arrived in Balloch, got a bit of time until the bus, which is at 8:59, so I thought I'd just have a little walk along the river. As you can see, look at those mountains in the background over there, absolutely beautiful, clouds on the top, stunning. I've been to Balloch before. I visited the castle, which is over in that direction in those woods over there. You can't visit the castle indoors, but you can visit the outdoors of it. But yeah, we're making good progress. It's taken me about an hour to get here on the train. But yeah, so far so good. The weather seems to be picking up a slight bit. The ground's a bit wet, so I think the climb up Conic Hill is going to be a bit wet, so that'll be interesting. I'm thinking of taking probably the easiest path up there because of not being well last night, but we'll see when I get there. All I need to do now is just wait for this bus. I'll take a few shots of the countryside as we go past. But yeah, this is Balloch. just thought I'd show you this. This is what the UK looks like. For anyone who's not living in the UK, this is what the UK looks like in autumn. Look at that. Look at all those colours. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Autumn is probably my favourite time of the year, just because of all the colours. I have told myself that I'm going to make more videos in autumn and winter. Just one, for my mental health, to get out and about, and two, for you guys. So if you would like to see more videos of Scotland, of the beautiful scenery of Scotland, write that down in the comment section below, and I'll do it. That doesn't mean the reactions aren't going away. The reactions are definitely staying, but I like to have a bit of variety on the channel, you know. So yeah, let me know. Hey guys, so back again. I just love these colours. Look at the colours of the leaves and the trees. It's just absolutely stunning. But the reason why I'm recording is because I wanted to show you the magnificent beauty of Scotland. And trust me, the view I'm about to show you is spectacular. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we're walking up to it now. What I love the most about being out in this is the peace. There's just peace. Yeah, you can hear some of the cars and that of the town, but there's also peace, and it's incredible. So I'm not sure if you can see. But look at that. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'll stop at the edge so you can see. And the loch is so still as well. Absolutely wonderful. So here we are, the base of Conic Hill, guys, and we are going to go all the way up to the very top of there, and we're going to conquer it. So are you ready? Let's go. Guys, so basically arrived at Conic Hill. I think there's going to be a bit of a climb up the hill, but look at that. Beautiful woodland. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on the journey. So the one thing I've noticed while walking, I mean, first of all, look at that. But I've noticed how friendly everyone is, and that's really good, that's really nice. But man, all of this is amazing. Reaching the first flight of steps in the middle of this beautiful, beautiful countryside. Forests. I love it. From the car park, you can see Conic Hill, and it looks like it's covered in cloud, but hopefully get some good views. Look at that though, I absolutely in the middle of the woods. Beautiful. Unless that's the wind, I believe there's a waterfall nearby. So I was just told by some lovely German people who went past, that noise is actually wind, not a waterfall. Just going to turn around. Look at all that. That's incredible. Absolutely stunning. Carry on. Up to the gate. Looks like it's levelling out a tiny bit. Show you a bit of the countryside there. Amazing. Love these little gullies. River down there, stream. You can probably see up there. I think that's where the top is. It's all covered in cloud. But hopefully it'll clear when I get up there. But look at these stone steps. My legs are going to feel it tomorrow. I'll tell you that. It is quite cold. The wind's picked up a bit, but it's fine. I'll have a pit stop soon, I think. Oh, careful. I'll turn around and show you the view when I've reached a bit of the top. Wow. I do wonder why I do this to myself. I get exhausted, but look at that. Loch Lomond over there. Amazing. Look at that. It just goes on and on upwards. It's a bit of a climb. I'm drinking something to eat. But I just want to show you that. It just goes on and on and on for miles. It's brilliant. Still got more to go, but yeah, this is good. Just had a little break, so you saw the footage, but just going to show you it looks like kind of valley at the moment, looking out onto that view. Even though there's no sun out, it's absolutely insane and incredible. But yeah, still got loads to go. I believe up there is the top. I believe so anyway. But look at all this. If you see over there, over that ridge over there, you can see another loch. Unless, no, that's Loch Lomond over there. Just little snippets of the beauty of Scotland. Anyway, let's go up. So I thought I'd give you a better view of the lock now that we've got a bit higher. Look at that. It's amazing. These are held up quite nice, to be honest. You know what? Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but this has been quite an easy climb. But look at the views. It's just so Middle Earth. It's just beyond words, and yeah, just amazing. The only path seems to finish. Oh, you can tell it's been raining. I'm going to just come off the path to show you the views. Hope you can hear me. Oh my goodness. Look at all that. There is the top, which I will be going to try and... You probably didn't hear that, so I'm going to put subtitles on. Go up there. That view is amazing. I'm going to spend quite a bit of time here, but we're going to go up to the very top, just so let's go. It's a shame that the stone has gone. There, but it might have gone. It might be gone by the time we get up to the top. But I can always come back. This doesn't feel as hard as when I kind of fell down the bridge. I still need to complete. Maybe it's because I wasn't fit then, and now I'm kind of stuck. I don't know. Maybe I'm just practicing rubbish. But this doesn't feel as bad. Also, taking the breaks I need. So maybe it's that. But I'm just going to show you where we are. What is there not to love about this? Look at it. Beautiful Scotland. Ah. And that's... We've got a bit further to go. But we're going to get to the top. Cloudy or not cloudy. That definitely gives off a haunting look to it. And also it's getting colder. I can feel the rain. But I'm still not giving up. uncomfortable part when we get to the top, because I'm not so going to reach because look, we are in the clouds, literally in the clouds. This is a scramble that I've heard about, and blimey, the wind is strong. That's the top. Come on, let's do this. Touch you. So I decided to do a voiceover because of all the wind, but as I was walking, the wind and the rain just got louder and stronger, and obviously you can hear in the audio it's not the best, so I have attached the camera to my jacket. That's why the camera's pointing down. As you can see, the rain has just gone down the screen of the camera. It was mental, absolutely mental environments, but the exhilaration in me as well kept me going forward, and I'm not one to give up. I'm not one to say no to a challenge, and for me to do this on my own in this kind of environment, it was a challenge. But I did notice a few things about my body, that it had got stronger since Goat fell, and I felt like a sense of accomplishment. But yeah, the weather was absolutely crazy. Got my hood over my head now. I do want to emphasise something, that when you're doing hill walking and hill climbing, and this is coming from someone who's not an expert at this, please do it with other people, because I learnt a hard lesson. On the way down, it was raining, the stony steps on the way down were slippy and wet, and you have to be very careful, and I unfortunately slipped over, landed on my thumb and almost broke it. My thumb's bruised, but it's not broken, thankfully. But if you're ever going to do this, there are parts on Conic Hill and many other hills and mountains that are extremely dangerous, so please do it with other people. That being said, this is an epic adventure, something that I want to do again, and I have loads of walks planned for when the weather's better. I've been advised not to do this in the winter, so I will be sticking to forestry walks and visiting castles, so you've got that to look forward to. But yeah, as I was walking along here, the ground is treacherous, the wind and the rain is treacherous, but I just didn't want to give up. I wanted to make this video for you guys, and I wanted to do it for me as well. So this was fun. This was a lot of fun for me, and the views, I have to admit, were absolutely spectacular. As you can see, the top's not far away. Not that far away, sorry. But yeah, stopping for a minute. You cannot see the ground down below. We are up in the clouds. Crazy. Let's go. The last bit. Hopefully it won't be as bad. That was brutal. That was very brutal. But I didn't give up. I did it. And you guys came with me. Anything on the valley below, and the path looks a bit treacherous. We're going to do it. Hello. It's crazy that we can't see anything behind us. Thank you. This is treacherous. This is. It is. Thank you. Right. That went wrong about the scramble up. But we're almost there. Almost there. It's like climbing Mount Doom.
It was extremely windy at the top. The ground was wet and muddy, but it felt fairly safe compared to up there though. That was a different matter altogether, which you'll see when we get up there. But there was, as you're looking around, you can see that there is no view of the lake and the Scottish landscape down below. We're completely in the clouds. But the feeling of being up there was just something I'd never experienced before. I absolutely loved it, and I yearn to go back to things like this again. As you can see, cloud is everywhere. There is no view whatsoever. I was lucky enough to get snippets of Rock Lomond down below, as you can see through the clouds over there. But just there was nothing. You were in the clouds. You were very high up. There, people looks like they had like campfires up there. I'm not sure, but yeah, this was a lot of fun. I would recommend anyone do this. Conic Hill is very, very fun place.
Let's go over there. Right, let's go down and we'll go over there. You know what? I'm so proud of myself for doing this. As I was saying to people coming up a year ago, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this. Now I can. This is fantastic. And the wind's calmed down. Maybe it's because the wind's over that way. But you've got to be careful. I'll follow this path. Or not, because that's a long way down. I don't want to fall. And it's very slippy on the underfoot. Just nearly at the top. It's got to scramble up it. Look, it doesn't feel safe. I'm not turning around because I'll probably fall. But yeah. So that that is a path, do you believe it or not? How I'm going to get down that, I don't know. I'm going to have to slide down.
This, for me, was probably the most dangerous path because it wasn't really a path, it was like just rocks, and if one slip, I could just completely fall. So, as I reached the top, though, I knew I was safe because the ground kind of leveled out. But I would advise anyone coming up here, just be very careful because there is a drop behind you. As you can see, the cloud is spilling over the hill, which is something I didn't notice when I was up there. But as you can see, there it is to the right. The cloud is kind of enveloping over the hill, which is something weird. I don't know, it's really special. But being on top of there, being in the midst of all the nature, was just something so extraordinary for me. It was amazing.
That's it. Thank you for watching. If you would like to subscribe, wow, look at that. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please press that subscribe button. There's going to be more of these adventures. For now, I'm Sam. So, back at the bottom of the path, we were here, and we went all the way up there. Conic Hill was 361 metres, and what an amazing adventure that was. I'll be doing a video of this lot sometime in the future. Not now, I'm just too tired for that. And this is the West Highland Way, which is a future project. We've conquered that. We conquered it. Great stuff.